So we have one of our Nigerian sisters that live here in America that talked about when she went to school here that she actually learned about the history, of Black Americans. I want you to hear what her take was.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me. So, every creator has a default setting, and this is really something people should pay attention to. Their default setting. It's like when they don't have a story, what do they talk about the most? You get me? And when you figure that out, you'll see where their mind is. It's like Philip. Philip is on the African Disposery channel or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it. I was just pissed off at the video. Well, the video goes on to say some African chick it was destroyed or something when she found out that white people had slaves over here in America and stuff like that. And the first thing comes to my mind is like, why the fuck should I care?
Yo, somebody help me understand this. As a young Nigerian girl moving to America, history was always the one class that I hated with a passion. And that was because that was the first time I actually learned about the African American history. I learned about enslavement. So imagine me, a Black girl, learning this information about potential people from my country that were put through this. And this was the first time that I'm hearing about this. Culture shock, one. But I was filled with so much rage. I was filled with so much rage. Like, I couldn't understand it. And these people, I still can't understand the white rage. Because how are y'all for 400 years and then some? To this day, quite honestly, let's be quite honest. To this day, y'all enslaved Black folks. Y'all killed them. Y'all took them away from their family. At the end of the day, Black folks came to y'all and said, all we want is peace. All they wanted was peace, and y'all was mad, and y'all couldn't even give them that just off jump.
That is not even a story that anybody should care about. It's been hot, such and such. Man, it's like some people's default setting is just evil. You ain't got no story to talk about. You ain't got no finger to point at now. So you go get me some made up story about what some little girl felt when she found out that Black people used to be slaves and all they wanted was peace. But the evil white man wouldn't give them peace. And this is a TikTok video. This is a fucking TikTok video. You get me? They love racism on TikTok.
And y'all incited violence and killed them some more after they wanted peace. Imagine somebody killing your family members for 400 years over and over and over and over and over and over again. And at the end of the day, all you wanted was peace.
You really think this little chick right here, you think this girl right here, she look like she read? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you really think she care? You get me? She was a little girl, she cared? That don't even make sense. You get me? Really? You just angry, little girl?
And they're the ones that have fear in their hearts for Black folks. Just walking down the street, scared some white lady. I'm in confusion. I've always been in confusion. I do not understand. And with the rise of this Tennessee stuff and with the rise of everything going on in America, I am still in confusion as to how these people still got superiority complex. And they still rule the world. I am in confusion. I'm surprised. All Black people wanted was peace. Imagine if Black people didn't want peace.
In this world that treats you like you're a princess, you're angry.
But I was filled with so much rage. I was filled with so much rage. Like, I am in confusion. I'm surprised. All Black people wanted was peace.
Nothing she says makes sense, but see, but that would be people who's listening to hear the actual truth. Most people listen just to hear the story. Oh yeah, I was in the woods and a bear jumped out and it tried to attack me, but I killed it and I took off. You get me? Oh, okay. So what woods were you in? You don't ask questions. They don't have to give you answers because their story is so shallow. It's so simple. You get what I'm saying? It's so shallow. You get me? It don't even make sense. You get me? Why would you care? You get me? It's like, wouldn't you have learned that before you got here? You get me? It's like you had to come here to learn it. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's been everywhere forever, and you're not old enough to be older than forever. You're not older than forever. That remind me of that song by Chrisette Michelle. Just a couple of forevers. A couple of forevers. Shut up, Chrisette Michelle. We ain't got time for this shit. Anyway, this guy Philip, that's his default setting. You get me?
Now, as you heard the sister, she was very, upset and could not understand that everything that we've been through, only thing that we have collectively wanted from the white supremacists is just to be left alone, to let us just live our lives, just do our thing. They go their way, we go our way. It's cool.
Look, he's a content creator. He gets revenue off of his content. He needs content. His default setting is fucking racism. Racism pays his bill. So you get me? He's not even feeling it anymore. He's so fucking privileged that he don't even have to have motions about it. He don't. He doesn't care. It doesn't exist. Bye.
But no, they never could let us just live in peace and tranquility. Because these people don't know how to be at peace with nobody. They couldn't even be at peace with themselves. That's what people have to understand. They don't know peace. They can't broker peace deals. Everything that they do, it has to be something where they're being oppressive to someone.